Next up, we have Final Metal Hero by Noise Scream from the Roboquest OST. Once again, everybody, this is a Basterd's LFA, a layman-friendly analysis. I'm a professionally trained musician, a composer, and my objective here is to explain things in a way so that you don't have to be one to understand what is happening here, musically. So, if you like the sound of that, make sure you're following the channel, subscribe to the channel, whatever term you want to use, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, turn on notifications, become a member. By the way, as of this week, members will get early access to the videos on Saturdays, because that's when I schedule them. So if you do a paid membership on YouTube, you will get early access to all the videos of the week. So, yes, two disclaimers. Number one, this is my first time hearing this track ever, so I will pause this video a lot, and I will be speaking a lot, as I will be explaining things and pointing things out as I hear them or as I realize them, so there's no point in you complaining in my comments that I'm pausing the video or that I'm talking, because that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. So, there's that, and disclaimer number two, this is recorded live on stream on a single take. I will stumble upon my words. Whatever happens, happens. With that being said, let's do this. Final Metal Hero. Let's see what you got. Okay, we start with a guitar riff. So what's going on, Thomas? What's going on? So we start with a guitar riff. Now, we also had a bass doing a bit of doubling, I think. And when it comes to this, let me explain to you the difference between a riff and a motif. A motif being the smallest version of your musical idea. So motif. The seed, the essence from which everything else comes from. We have that in most stuff. But then, if you add something called an ostinato is repeating something over and over and over again. You add then a guitar or bass, and then you get what is usually a riff. Riff is a more contemporary version of the motif. It is easier to use. It's easier to develop music using this. A lot more accessible nowadays. And, yeah, it's a lot easier than motifs, because for motifs, you need a more intricate knowledge of how melodies work, how instrumentation works, all that kind of stuff, whereas riffs are a lot more forgiving in that sense. So we have this, chances are this is going to be a song instead of a piece. Let's see where this goes, because we're 6 seconds in. Let's see where this goes. Ooh, we introduce the kick drum, we introduce the drums, and we introduce a synth giving us, or a keyboard giving us a melody. What I think could be our motif, the actual seed, the actual essence from which everything else will come from. Let's see if I'm right. It sounds like we're about to go the thing to see. The song has already been done. Wait, have we already done this one before? No, we haven't. No, we haven't. No, we haven't. Okay. Okay, so now we go in with the drum beat. Okay. We go with the drum beat, and we are bringing now a variation with bass, synth, and just we're taking a portion of the riff, and we're just using that really, really heavy stuff. Let's see where this goes. So what is going on here is called a doubling. We have the guitar, we have the synth, and I think the bass going on all at the same time. And it's thick, it's crunchy, it's really, really fun. I like this kind of music. I like metal. I'm not as inclined to synth, like in industrial metal with electronic elements, but it can be really fun. It can be so much fun, and this just sounds fun. I can kind of hear some of the Mick Gordon elements here so far. Let's see how this goes. Oh, there we go. We got the guitar now again. Ooh. Okay, we add now an extra guitar. So it turns out this is not a song, this is a piece. This is an instrumental. We add another guitar, giving us kind of a flying melody. I would say a flying melody. So, flying melody is a colloquial term that I use. Colloquial just means there's no official academic term for this, or at least I'm not using it for the sake of simplicity. So, flying melody is what happens when you have a drum line, bass line, chords, middle ground, whatever, and then higher than that, you have a melody that is slower, simpler than everything else, just flying above everything. And it's such a beautiful thing in music because it creates a very strong contrast. And yeah, it's just beautiful. Let's just see where this goes. Oh, a quick moment of rhythmic displacement, just a beat of silence. Such a fun thing to do, to just have a quick beat of silence, especially when you hit that kick drum. Ah, it's so powerful. Let's see where it goes. Again, there we go. Variation of the melody. There we go. Morning, folks. Welcome to the day. How you doing? Oh, very nice. Oh, yeah, there you go. So we had a couple of variations of that initial motif. So I heard like a brass variation on these. Really cool. Old headphones broke, so I decided to buy headphones of Timo, and sounds like trash. What did you think was going to happen? Don't cheap out on your headphones. Don't cheap out on your speakers. Don't cheap out on your power supply. Being cheap is expensive in those cases. Just get a good pair of headphones. So yeah, no, we have this going on. I heard a change, so I'm gonna go back a second or two. Let's see where this goes. Again with the rhythmic displacement. We're just developing that original melody. Oh, I like the rhythm displacement. That's really good. Oh, we bring back this version. We bring the riff back with the doublings. With that flying melody as a pedal note now. So a pedal note, or pedal tone, is that. It's a tone, it's a note that is just held above. And that's it. It's just held there for a while. And that's where it is. And that's it. So we're having that while everything else is giving us this really, really cool, man. The rhythm here is so good. The riff here is really, really fun. And the riff gives us some leeway. Like, it's part of the riff. The riff is used for the motif and the melody. So, really good stuff, man. This is really good. Let's see where it goes. Wait, what do you mean that not everyone has caught up that Timo is the new Wish? I thought Timo was, like, Wish. Like, the Wish's version of Wish. I thought that's what Timo was. It's why I don't buy stuff from there. Let's see where this goes. Oh, God. Yar, welcome to the day. Go ahead, Yard. Oh, there you go. So we have a moment where we replace the drums, what is happening, with just snare, 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 snare. A really cool change. It's just fun. Let's see where this goes. New version of the riff with that kick drum. Well, don't call me that. So yeah, we're doing an extension or we're doing an extension variation of the original riff while we just are having that bass drum nailing it. So we went from just snare to just kick, and oh my god, it sounds... It's one of those things, I'm bringing it up. The drums are such an insanely important part of music, the rhythm. I'm bringing it up because just that change, just from going from a regular drum beat to changing the drums like that, completely changes the connotations and everything. The best example of this is the intro of The Mirror by Dream Theater. The first minute, the guitar doing the exact same thing for a whole minute. The rest of the instruments change around, and whew, there are points where you can absolutely not be able to tell. You're not going to be able to tell that they're still doing the same thing, that the guitar is still doing the same thing. So, let's see where this goes. Oh. We bring in the melody now. With these, we bring back the drums. And... ooh. James, welcome today. Jazz, welcome today. How you doing? Damn, James. Oh! So yeah, now we are changing the melody a little bit. We're going from what is called legato to staccato. So when it comes to melodies, you have two overall types that you can get. One is legato, which is to let the entirety of the note play, and then you have staccato, which is short bursts here and there. Yeah, basically we went from legato to staccato in our melody, and that alone just changes that very, very small change. We're having now the melody match the rhythm, the duration of the hits of the drum kit, and that alone is giving us such a... Let's see. We change the instrument now for the melody. Oh, really cool, man. Let's see how it ends. How are you gonna end this? We change from synth to strings, and... one last hit, and oh my god. There you go. That's where it ends. That's where it is. Man, that was really, really full. That was really fun. Jakey, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mosh Pit. Welcome today. How you doing? So yeah, there you go. That was Final Metal Hero by Noise Scream from the Roboquest OST. That was really fun. Once again, everybody, this has been a Basterd's LFA, a layman-friendly analysis. I'm a professionally trained musician, a composer, and my objective here has been to explain things in a way so that you don't have to be one to understand what's happened here musically. So, if you are watching this on the YouTube video archive thing, thank you for watching. Make sure you're following the channel, subscribe to the channel, whatever term you want to use. Like the video, share the video, leave a comment, turn on notifications, become a member, all that good stuff. Again, members get early access to the videos on Saturdays. You just get the videos for the whole week. That's it. If you want to listen to this without me interrupting every 3 seconds, I will be linking it in the description down below. If you want to request a song and you're not on the live stream, if you're on the live stream, you can start requesting. And if you're not on the live stream, go to the Discord server, link down below. Go to the LFA requests channel and follow the instructions on the pinned message. And if you want to catch the streams when they happen live, we aim for Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Central European Time. Full up-to-date schedule in your local time zone, link down below in the Discord and on the Twitch channels. So if you are outside of Europe, no worries, no need to do any sort of calculations, just go to the Discord or the Twitch, and you will be able to see the schedule in your local time zone. And go follow the gaming channel. We have a gaming channel because I'm on YouTube. Of course, I have a gaming channel. What else could I possibly have? Games are Basterd. It is linked down below. It's where we put the VODs of our gaming after shows if they happen. Link down below, or just search for it on YouTube. Same username as James R. Basterd. You swap the J for a G, and you got it. And there you go. There you go. Final Metal Hero by Noise Scream. That was really fun. That was very metal. Very, very metal. Good stuff. Good stuff. But yeah, let's move on.